Welcome to Pirate Radio broadcast. I'm Fast Talking Eddie, Mr. Pete, bringing you visual play-by-play. Visual play-by-play. Monday night. Oops. Oh. Today's Wednesday. Are you okay? I'm just super excited. We have a brand new Speaker of the House. Newly elected, a new Speaker of the House. Okay? And I'm excited. You're excited. I am so excited I could jump out the window. Please don't. We already have too many, roller coaster rides around here. I'm just excited. We're gonna bring you another first quarter game. 1 quarter. It's preseason, people.
Sports to the game.
Okay, the Broncos have signed free agent Baraki, and the Cardinals have signed free agent Venecia, a linebacker. Baraki's the cornerback. So, let's get on with the game. Broncos and Cardinals.
To week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Broncos and the Cardinals coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good
especially because we're not putting out pads. We don't have to be out there in that heat running into other people. But I'm glad these guys are. Football is back.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. He's on the close to 25 and down at the 28. The Cardinals offense set to take over for the first time, and they are piloted by their fifth-year quarterback, two-time Pro Bowler as well, Kyler Murray.
He and Arizona came together on a hefty contract extension before last season, but injuries, well, they caused everyone to take a step backwards last year. But when it helped with Kyler Murray, still a big play waiting to happen on every snap.
First play and a first pass for Murray. That's into the hands of Boston. Gets this up That'll give it 8 that time, and that'll bring out a second down in just a couple. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. But once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Now an option play on second down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Steps away.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well.
So they didn't want to go with a deep throw, they just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Murray down on first down. Still intercepted. Not a good throw here. Nearly an opening drive by a team.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the cover was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Murray. A good throw here, finding Pascal. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And I think this is a run we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now 3rd down and 7. Again, they'll throw with Murray. This is going to be on their first down as they'll make the tackle on the Broncos 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. For this defense, CD, being put up against Kyler Murray here, what's the secret to keeping him in check?
Having better athletes than him, which is really unrealistic. So I go way back in football. They used to have a coverage called the umbrella coverage with 4 defenders back deep. Now you want to try and move that umbrella up front with Kyler Murray. Kind of surround him and keep him hemmed into the pocket. Because if he breaks out, he's going to hurt your defense in a big way with his legs. First drive, they're being aggressive, swinging it around. Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
2nd down and 3. Murray to air it out again. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. That's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Preseason in this game, baseball caps, and have been approved, of course, for everyone.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a get set to go to work, and at the helm in his second season wearing orange and blue, Russell Wilson.
And similar to his nickname, Russell Wilson has a dangerous mix of skills, the ability to throw from the pocket and extend plays and throw on the run. Not to mention an absolute winner. Usually has his team in the playoffs, competing for Super Bowl opportunities.
A man who was lost for the year in Week 4 last season. And he's taken down later to score across the 35. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient, find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. He'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yardage.
So in the Cardinal territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Wilson. Open man, and again it's Sutton. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage. From so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And they'll begin by running the option.
Secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Murray from midfield. Oh, a dangerous throw there. Nearly intercepted on the sideline, but it's incomplete.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Murray again, this is counter. He now close to the first down markers. He gets this to the Broncos 31. 9 yards, not quite enough, and he'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gun.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Here's Murray. Drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Gets us inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. We hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Line of scrimmage, the 9, 2nd and about a yard. Now Murray. That's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
That's essentially a playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the throw, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. That time a 9-play drive, and it winds up with a touchdown for Arizona. So only 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Judy, 30 yards. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
For the extra point. And they're back with the field goal. It's 10-7 now. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. It'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Cardinal offense takes back over. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Murray. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched it deep on him. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Murray going to throw.
Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Murray now to throw.
Step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. from the red zone. Here's the Heisman Trophy winner. He's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. They overloaded that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
Remember, they had a nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that could spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. That's going to set up to 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Murray. Screen pass. He's out of bounds. He's at the 15. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
And that's a play that's not going to count right on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now. That's got just a 6 here, so it takes so we're able to get that drive with 3 points in this one possession ball game.
Alright, that's an interesting game. But it's preseason.
On taking the ball away. But what we saw here was offense is spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
The quarterback, Stidham, and stealth alien Baraki, newly picked up, gets the upgrade.